Welcome back and covering your community, Riviera Beach. This is amazing. A first of its kind co-working and networking space scheduled to open in exactly 2 weeks. It's a place where nonprofits, community leaders can all gather and advance their missions. Here to tell us all about it, the new Diplomat Center, Dr. Linda Collymore. I think this is such an awesome idea. Let's dive into it, Doctor. What is this center going to be like?
Thank you. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it so much. This center is what we call a hub. And as you know, with a hub, it's a connecting place. And so the vision is that many communities, as well as organizations, businesses, you name it, would be able to have a place where they could come together and network and begin to plan and do certain things. I believe we do so much more together than we do separate. And so this hub is going to be an example of that.
Why did you think Riviera Beach needed this?
Oh, well, there's so many wonderful things that's going on in Riviera Beach. Over the years, Riviera Beach has evolved on so many fronts. And I believe that Riviera Beach is just one of those untapped places that has really not been exposed as it should have been even in the past. And I believe now, with all of the wonderful things that's taking place in Riviera Beach, that is such a good place for the cultures, as well as all of the programs that they are beginning to initiate coming together is going to make it a good ground for this.
Okay, so we walk into the center in 2 weeks. What does it look like? What does it offer us?
When you walk into the center, the first thing that you will see in the Diplomat Center, and I call it, it's the place where ambassadors meet.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's such a place, as you walk in, you'll see nothing but glass, and it's a beautiful, airy place where you're able to just feel comfortable with your little jazz music. We have a little bookstore over on the side and also little round tables and so on where you can sit, network, talk. And then as we go in, that's when our initiatives begin to take place. Operation Global Resource Initiatives, which started out as a disaster relief organization when Hurricane Dorian, I don't know if you remember, in 2019 came, and we were able to help so many Bahamians that came from there. And then it just kind of evolved into so many different programs that we do have in there. And I'm excited about those.
Wow, it sounds fantastic.
It
Especially for someone just looking to maybe start a business or they're starting a new project. Just what a place to walk in, a clean slate to just develop and imagine. A ribbon cutting I know is happening, and then I'm sure people are wondering, how do I get involved? How do I go? How do I take part?
Well, this ribbon cutting is going to be on January the 28th. It's going to be at 10 a.m.
Okay.
And we've got all kinds of delegates, and we even have an African delegation that's coming literally from Africa that's going to be there as well. And of course, you know, all of the state representatives, local representatives, and so on. But the initiatives that's involved in this is going to be so amazing that I think it's so important for us to make sure that everyone gets there.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I was able to read a little bit about it online, and so I know that that's a good resource. If you're interested, want to know more, go to the website. Go to ours, WPBF.com. If you just want to search the Diplomat Center, you'll find it. It'll take you straight to there. Good luck to you. I can't wait to check back in maybe 6 months to a year and see what it's become, because it sounds wonderful.
And I do want to say this. If anyone wants to contact us as well by phone, the number is 561-355-5352.
And I believe that is on the site. So
it is on the site.
We'll be able to check it out. Thank you so much, Doctor. I appreciate it. Again, WPBF.com, get all your information. Exciting stuff, Brooke.